Hey you guys, it's Casey. I am coming to you today with my weekly empties. I just wanted to show you guys what I have been melting through. And so let's get started. Okay. So one thing I did was pumpkin tiramisu. And this was part of the gorgeous Harvest collection wax. So it came with 3 different waxes. And I wanted to get through some of these because if you want them, they're still available in the 3-pack, but you can also add individual bars to your Scentsy club. So I needed to know, like, is this a need, or is it, is it something that I don't want to be without ever? So I put it in. On cold, it smells really cinnamony, like super cinnamony. But on warm, okay, so on warm to me, I don't really get a pumpkin note. I get a really prominent like caramel note. It wasn't bad. It was a pretty good performer. It's still in my warmers right now. It's definitely, like, it reminds me a lot of Stroopwafel Delight. I do get some cinnamon, but really heavy caramel note to me. Like, I know that it smells like cinnamon on cold, but on warm, it was mostly like a caramel flavor. On the back end, there's like a cake note, like you know how tiramisu is like soaked in, like it's like those little lady fingers that are soaked in bourbon or something. I don't know. I can smell that sort of cakey, like almost yellow cake note and caramel. So it was pretty good. Good performer. It's not going to go in my club, but I may get another like 3-pack of these bars because it's good and it smells good, and you can definitely smell that just kind of bakery heaven note. So this is actually a decent thumbs up for me. I warmed a bar of last month's scent of the month. That's Ghostly Greetings. And oh, you guys, okay, so on cold sniff, this is like everything. It's so good. My husband is watching ACL, Austin City Limits, because not happening this year because of COVID. So he's watching what they're calling Austin City Limits, but it's just kind of like older performances. But Radiohead's going to be on there, and he's really excited. So, okay. Anyways, so Ghostly Greetings on cold, I love it so much so that like I looked around and I found myself an entire brick, because on cold sniff, before I even warmed it, I was like, oh, I love this. So on warm, I don't mind it, but it's just not a super duper strong performer. So I'm gonna need to warm it. I have a ton now, like in my smaller rooms, which is totally fine with me because the smell is beautiful. It's like woody and berry notes. So I really like it. It smells like, it smells like an aged barrel of, some kind of alcohol, but you don't smell the alcohol, just like what the wood would smell like getting like soaked up with all that stuff, and some like berry note, and I'm here for it. So that's a good one for me. Let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, so I have my fragrance flower. You'll see like there's a little, I don't know if you can see, there's like just a tiny bit left in there. This was in my my little bathroom. It's still a little damp with oils. And I have seen people, and I think I'm gonna do this, put their little flowers, like, I'm just gonna show you. So this is my little flower. So, and then they put it in their like mini garden warmers like this. Like, I think that's pretty cute. I do need to cut off the stem and kind of let it dry a little bit, but that's gonna be my plan for that one, because I like the looks of it. I think it's really pretty. So Blue Grotto and the fragrance flower was excellent. I have been having like hit or miss luck with some of the fragrance flowers. So I got vanilla bean buttercream and put it in my office at work, and I was like, gosh, I can't even smell this, like nothing. And then I contacted customer service and I was like, listen, like I've given one of these to my aunt, I've given one to my mom. Like if they're not going to perform, I'd like to return them. And customer service at Scentsy is great. They're like, okay, like whatever. So then after I got off the phone, like I started smelling it in my office. And so I was like, I don't know. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more time. Like the jury's out for me on that. But Blue Grotto is, it performed really well. I don't even know how long this was in there, but at least 60 days, and it smells great. It still smells great. I just wanted to, like I had colored the apple and cinnamon sticks one from the Harvest collection. I wanted to put it in there, so that's why it's in there. I finished a bar of strawberry rose. This is like powdered strawberry smell and rose smell, and I love it. I will never, ever, 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 ever be without this. I don't care if I have to like figure out how to manufacture it. Like, love it that much. Great performer. I will always have it, always. So I did 2 more from the Harvest collection, Halloween Town and Jack's Obsession. And Halloween Town is also going in my club. This is like a different wood note than Ghostly Greetings, and like kind of a smoky note, and then like a fruit note. And I absolutely love it. Great performer, beautiful color wax. Like this is a good one. This is a good one. Jack's Obsession is the other one, and it is like green apple. I put it upstairs in my kids' room, and I actually mixed it with Rose Girl's Pear. So I'll tell you about that in a second. But Jack's Obsession did really, really well upstairs for me. I could smell it in all the rooms. It performed for a long time. I got almost 3 days out of it, which is super good. For me, like 2 cubes for 3 days is excellent because I keep them on for like 12 hours. So 36 hours of melt time was good. And everybody liked the scent, so it was like really just like a fresh, beautiful scent. So they were really good. I gotta drop something or it's not a Casey video. But I mixed it with Rose Girl's Pear. So I do not have good luck with Rose Girl scents. It's just, I don't know. I've let this cure. I've had this since probably February or March of this year. So it's certainly cured. I keep everything in these like little poly bags, and I keep them out of sun. I don't put them, but I still have them kind of in open air bins so that they don't like transfer scent. But Jack like just blew the day on these. I couldn't smell any pear. I could just smell this. I just have not had great luck with Rose Girls. I know a lot of people that love Rose Girls. I just haven't had super great luck. But I did melt this, which is Lavender Vanilla Summer Breeze. And it was a chunk muffin. It was just like maybe a little bit less than half of a chunk muffin left. And this is still going in my bedroom right now. This is a really good performer in my bedroom, at least. I love lavender scents. I love all lavender. So I love like herbal lavender. I love sweet lavender. I love kind of the bakery smelling lavender. Like cooking lavender. I don't know what smell that is, but I like all lavender. And this lavender is more of a sweet lavender. Yeah, it's more of a sweet, like almost baby powdery lavender. And that could be the Summer Breeze too, like with that kind of clean like laundry note. So, and I like laundry scents, so this one performed really well. It's still going pretty strong in my bedroom. My husband hates it. He says it smells like soap. I like soap smells, so I'm like, great, let's leave it in. But it's been going all day, yesterday and all day today, and it's like really lasting. And the scent to me for scent appeal is great. So this is actually a super good performer. I did really like it. The reason that I have to go with things like Rose Girls is because Scentsy got rid of all of their lavender scents. So we have no lavender scent right now. And I didn't think to put French lavender in my Scentsy club, and that's only because I just like didn't love it. So I'd really like them to come out with a lavender scent that was beautiful and strong, and then I wouldn't need other people's wax. Well, I certainly wouldn't need Rose Girls wax, only because, like I said, it doesn't perform super well for me. But as vendor wax goes, this is decent. So, and then I warmed this, A Dance of Autumn. And so this is from the Frozen 2 collection. And it was really good. On cold, it's really good. It's really appley, like apple forward to me, and like leaves. Like apple and leaves. On warm, it really smells very much like cider mill, but just not as great of a performer. So, I mean, this is good. And if it comes back, I would get another bar because it has a kind of a different, because of the leaves smell, which I don't get in cider mill. It smells good. So, I mean, decent performer. And yeah, it was good. So, I did With Envy. This was like a little, it's like such a messy bag. It was like a little cup, like it looked like a mug of tea. And it's called Take Me to Wonderland. And it was like a tea and like lemon and lavender scent. It's going in my kids' rooms right now. So when I got With Envy for the first time, it was the first vendor wax I ever bought. I like the things I loved about it are the little shapes were so beautiful. I do not like glitter in wax. That's one reason why I really love Scentsy, is I don't ever have glitter in Scentsy wax, because I hate glitter in wax. It's just a mess to clean up, and like I'm not looking at my warmer dishes and going like, ooh, look at the melt quality or whatever. Like, I don't know. So I don't really need glitter in wax, but so I don't love that. And you'll see, like, see those little hearts and stuff, like those are going to be things I have to clean out like really meticulously when I take this out of the warmers. So I don't love that. The wax is soft, so it's nice. It comes to temperature well. The thing that I haven't loved about with Envy is that, like, initially, super great. But if you're not going to melt it, like I got this, I think in January. So like we're coming up on 10 months. If you're not going to melt it quickly, it has lost quite a bit of scent. Part of that is how she packages them, and it's in these little poly bags that don't seal except for like the little plasticky thing, and so the scent escapes. And I should have put them in sealable poly bags, but I didn't think about it. It was like a little shape, I don't know. If you're gonna get wax, invest in these poly bags. I have some coming, but invest in the poly bags that have a zipper, because they just keep the scent better. So part of that is on me. I didn't melt it quickly, and I didn't store it in the right kind of bag. But I also kind of expect vendors to do that, to put it in the kind of bag that will work. And you know, there's other vendors that people can melt like 2 or 3 years later and they still have a really good throw. So this smells great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this smells great. But there are just some downfalls for me. So there's that. And then this ice cream shop is Sensationals, which is Walmart wax. And there's some Walmart waxes I've talked to you guys that just aren't very complex, and they're just like kind of one note, which is fine if you're looking for like just pear, just apple, or whatever. But this, guys, like, it's not available right now, but if it was, I mean, I bought 12. This is a great scent. Like, Scentsy needs an ice cream shop scent. It is like strawberry and vanilla and like definitely ice cream, like super rich smelling, like dairy ice cream. I love it. Like, I hope that Scentsy comes up with some kind of ice cream shop situation, because I really love it. And the type of wax that Walmart has is just not, it's just super hard wax, and it doesn't melt as easily, especially in element warmers. And I love the smell of this. I just don't like the performance of Walmart wax. So I really want some softer wax and ice cream shop smell. So if one of the 14 subscribers that I have to my channel happens to be like Orville, the CEO of Scentsy, dude, get on this, man, okay? So that's it. That's what I've been melting. I have my scent sesh for Tuesday already lined up for tomorrow. I didn't get many votes, so I went with what I had. And I am really looking forward to the next week. I have a couple of parties going. I hope that people are generous with their money for my friends, because I want them to get the free stuff. Like I don't do the party thing because I'm like trying to make income, or it's not that for me. It's just like I love Scentsy. I want other people to get to experience it, and if they can get some like great deals, it's really the only way to get super great deals. Like you can bundle and stuff, but it's one way to get super great deals is to have a party. And so I'm just hoping that they get the stuff that they want and that they're happy with it. And yeah, so I look forward to talking to you guys soon. If you're on YouTube, if you would like and subscribe, that'd be great. I'd love to have some followers, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.